Um, we took a flight here yesterday from Phoenix. We went to Honolulu and arrived in the Big Island yesterday. So the baby took its first flight, and David was wanting me to get up every hour of the flight and walk around just to make sure I didn't get any blood clots in my legs or anything. Um, I don't know, it just felt really strange, like walking down the aisle. It just seems like everyone's looking at you, and it was weird, but so yeah, I only did that like once. Dave was kind of yelling at me for it, but I went to the bathroom like 4 or 5 times, which is good for me on a plane because I normally just get the window seat and stay there the whole time. I don't know. I don't like bothering people, and I just like sitting in the window seat. That way nobody has to bother me, and I don't have to bother anyone. But I guess now I have other things to think about, so I have to be less selfish. Um, as far as the last doctor's appointment I told you guys about, I forgot to tell you that we got to hear the baby's heartbeat on the Doppler, and it was like 166 beats per minute. So it was pretty cool to hear it. It was pretty reassuring. As far as baby movements go, people have asked me at work if I have seen or heard, felt the baby moving, and I don't think it's still way too early. But at 15 weeks, I think second time moms will be able to recognize the movements of the baby. I think in the books it says first time moms usually don't recognize the fetal movements until like 20 weeks, 18 to 20 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. Cravings, I didn't really talk about them in my last video because I really haven't had any. Um, this week, I kind of wanted cheese pizza, which it's not too different for me. I like Italian food, and I like pizza a lot, so I don't know, I guess the cheese thing is different because I normally like a supreme or a pepperoni. Um, last week, like I guess the beginning of this week, David and I went shopping at a local thrift store in Phoenix called Savers, and I bought some maternity clothes. I wanted to get just something I could wear on this trip because apparently none of my clothes fit anymore. The bottoms are like just too tight. I've been kind of safety pinning some of my work pants, but the legs and the butt they're just getting too tight. So I don't know how much longer I can do that. So at Savers, I bought like one pair of work pants. I got some jeans, which are weird. I don't know. Maternity jeans are weird. But I got a pair of Old Navy jeans and I think a pair of Ann Taylor maternity jeans. And then I got some motherhood shirts and I got a dress. That's not maternity, but it fits because it's a dress. So I got a dress, like 3 pairs of pants, and 2 or 3 shirts for $50. So that's a pretty good deal. Um, I'm hoping that I bought some other clothes from Ross. Like I bought some shorts and some capris just for the trip. Um, and I bought them in large, and they're just a little big, but I'm hoping that I can buy things bigger and then just keep them the whole time. Um, our next doctor's appointment is May 10th, like I told you guys before. I don't think we're gonna do much at that appointment. We'll just probably hear the heartbeat and maybe they will measure the baby. And I think we're gonna set up the ultrasound for the next couple. Like at the end of May, at the beginning of June, we should have another ultrasound where we'll actually be able to see the baby and it'll be like more than just a little blob. I'll actually have a head and hands and feet and legs and stuff, so that'll be fun. Um, Sorry about the video. I've tried like my best here, sitting on the patio, and it's like really early in the morning here, and it's pretty bright. So I've tried my best to um, play with the lighting and the angle of the camera, but this is the best I can do. I wanted to sit out here though, because I don't know if you guys can hear all the birds, and there's like a ton of birds here. And I want you guys to experience a little bit of Hawaii with us. So, as far as my belly goes, I think it's grown a little bit more, but I'm not sure that people can tell that I'm pregnant. I just kind of look like I have a pot belly, or I don't know, just gaining a little weight. So maybe I just look like a fat girl. But yeah. So I guess I'll show you my belly. I don't know how much you'll be able to see with the lighting here. The shirt that I'm wearing is one of the shirts that I got from Motherhood Maternity. So it kind of like accentuates the baby bump, but I don't know if you can tell. I can't really see what you're seeing. The sun is shining right in my eyes. But that's the belly. It's kind of a long shirt. Alright guys, aloha, see you next week.